Okay, let's get started on this course from that Josh Essery fellow. For some reason he thinks he needs to be teaching science. Let's go ahead and get started where we left off. I think we were on module 2. Man, I don't want to do this. Okay. Alright, introduction. Module 2. Watch the following videos. Okay, this might take this. Let's just skip through it. He won't know. Next. Carbon nanotubes. Is this going to be interesting at all? Nope. All right. And I'm done. Okay, I can go ahead and cross that module off of the list. Hello everyone at Region 12 and anyone that uses Canvas that may come across this. Do you ever wonder if people are watching your videos? If they are, how long are they watching it? Are you getting good engagement? And would you like them to be able to engage more than just watching the video? Well, with an add-on to Canvas, you can. It's called Canvas Studio. And if you look over at the left side of your Canvas menu, all the way to the bottom, almost all the way to the bottom, there's a little button that says Studio that you may have seen, you may not have seen, and if you did see it, you didn't click on it because you're scared to click on it. Well, don't be scared to click on it. Canvas Studio allows you to upload any video that you might have on your computer or use a video from YouTube and to embed it into any Canvas course that you have. And with that, you are also able to track analytics for each one of those videos. You can see who watched it, how long they watched it, and if they skipped around the video. So you can go ahead and check that engagement. You can also add interactions for quizzing. Let's go ahead and just kind of look at the easiest way to get started. We're going to go up to the top after we hit our Canvas Studio button because we're not scared anymore. We're going to click that, and then we're going to click up here, or touch, or if it's a touch screen, whatever it is, interact. We're going to click that add button. And I've already got a YouTube URL that's ready. I'm going to click add. And it goes ahead and pulls that video in for me. And because I've got it pulled into Studio, when I add it to my course, I'll be able to check those analytics. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. So here's the original video that we started to watch for Module 2. Let's go ahead and take that out because that's just pulling it straight from YouTube. We want to use that one that we had in Canvas instead, in Canvas Studio. I'm going to use my little external tool button here, and I now see I have Canvas Studio as an option. I'm going to go ahead and open that up, wait for it to pull my library. And there's my video. I'm going to go ahead and select that. And I can allow for comments or not if I want the students to be able to comment within Canvas on it that is isolated from YouTube, where I can see that conversation and it's isolated just to that course. We're going to click embed. And now you can see that there's different things that they can interact with, not just a video. There's a comment section. Now, as a teacher, I can change the details. I can't change the details of a YouTube. We can change of the personal ones. We can see comments, and we can also see insights. So these test students that I have, as they watch, I'll be able to see what times they watched and how long they watched for each one. I can also upload captions if I would like to. Let's take a look how that looks in the student view. So you can see in the student view here, I can still play it. I have playback speeds, and I can even get comments if they're embedded on it. And if I wanted to comment on the video, I could do that, and notice that it also timestamps the comment. So if I was going to comment on the video here, or if I wanted my participants to comment on the video while it's playing, I can have them comment, and those are going to be timestamped for me to see, and I can even approve those as they come in. Now, what do we want to do if we have our own video? Let's jump back into Studio and use one of our own videos from our computer files. So let's click back on Studio. I'm going to go back up to the top, and I'm going to hit Add again. So I'm going to browse my files instead of going to YouTube. I'm going to find just a simple video that I can use. As long as it's any kind of video file, you'll be fine. As it's an MOV, an MP4, an MV4. I don't know all of them anymore off the top of my head. After some time of uploading and then processing, you will see the video and you will see a preview of it. Once you see the preview, you know that you're good to go. We're going to go ahead and click on that card so we can get to the details of it. So the details we can go ahead and change, especially if we have a weird, comment on it or a weird title that was given into us automatically. You can add tags to make it more searchable later as your library grows. And you can even add a description. Now keep in mind that the description area is for text only. It will not hyperlink anything, and you cannot add any attachments to that. It is just details text only. So let's go ahead and put this one into our course now. So we're in our course. We'll go the exact same way we did with the YouTube video. We're going to go to that external tools. We're going to click that arrow. We're going to go to Canvas Studio. Very good for those people in the back of the room there. Good answer. And there's our new video that we got. Let's go ahead and select that video. Again, we can allow the comments. We can also allow them to download it to their own computer if they would like to. Let's just turn that on so we see what that looks like. And yes, you can select another video as well. That's an option. And there's what it looks like as it's embedded. We'll go ahead and click save so we can see a preview of that. And remember, it does look different on the student side because they'll be able to see comments and details only. So now that we're back in Studio, I want to also show you how you can make any of your videos into an interactive quiz. You can also track not only engagement, but their interactions with the videos. Let's go ahead and use this YouTube video. You can do it for YouTube videos. You can also use it for any video that you have uploaded yourself. Click these three little dots next to the video. I heard someone call those the skinny snowman one time. And we're going to say, create a quiz, or the rocket ship. And we'll call it video about gravity, or quiz. Should be a quiz about gravity, right? You can put a description, not going to, hide question markers on timeline for students. So that means if we leave that off, as the questions come up, they'll be able to see when the questions are happening. So if you don't want them to have the heads up that a question's coming, you turn that on. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just keep everybody on their toes. So you can see right now, I've got a little plus if I want to start the video right there, but maybe I want to just do it a little bit further down. Concentric construction. Let's put that right there. So I'll hit that little plus and we'll do a true or false question and we'll say that's supposed to be true. You can even add feedback. If they get it right, what does it say? If they get it wrong, what does it say? Regardless if they got it right or wrong, what is it going to say? Let's go ahead and click save on that. Boom. So that's now there and I can edit that a little bit later. We can come down here, add another video, and notice we have multiple choice also, and we have multiple answers. So we have like check boxes. Okay, so we're back in our course now. Let's go ahead and pull that external tools down and use that Canvas Studio button. Here's my video again. I'm gonna go ahead and select it, and notice that since I've created a quiz, I now have another option for video quiz embed. If I have multiple quizzes on that, I can choose different quizzes that I've set up for that exact same video because you may have different questions for different audiences. So we're gonna go ahead and embed that, and then let's go ahead and see what that looks like on the student side. So here we are as a student, and we are ready to take the quiz. Let's get started. I don't know if he said concentric or eccentric. I didn't watch the video, I forgot. But we know the answer is true, so we click true. And you'll notice that there was also an option to rewatch as well. I can come down here to my quiz results. They're not there yet because I have to watch the whole video and then submit my answers at the end. Ooh, scary. All right, so let's go ahead and leave student view. Check out Canvas Studio. It's pretty cool, it's pretty nifty. So please reach out if you have any questions as normal. And I hope to catch you on the next episode of The More You Know.